Alright guys, do you know how crazy it is? This is our last week, last full week of distance learning. This is our last week of videos. Wow. And we're doing review, which is pretty awesome because it's going to be a relaxing week, at least in math for you guys. So we are on page 63. Can you guys see that? Whoa, that was my elbow on the glass. If you heard that, it was like, roar. Okay. Anyway, this week we're reviewing how to solve 1 and 2 step equations because next year in 8th grade, this is like a foundational skill that they just expect you to master. So I want to make sure you guys end the year seeing it. You guys just feel really good about it. So first today we're just going to do 1 step equations, which you guys did learn in 6th grade. And then we're going to build on it with 2 step equations and more difficult 2 step equations. But I just want to review 1 step equations first. So in today's video, we're going to do 1 step equations with addition and subtraction. It's going to be a pretty quick video because I know you guys are actually really good at this. So okay. So pause the video, write the problem down, etc. And let me zoom in for y'all. Okay. So our first problem is 2 plus y equals 11. Okay, so what that means, 2 plus some number. We don't know what the number is, so we just put a variable, any letter. 2 plus some number equals 11. Well, in your head, you might be like, 2 plus 9 equals 11. Okay? Sometimes they're easy problems where you can actually just figure it out like that. But you guys know that they'll get more difficult. And yes, they have Khan Academy assignments that I could have assigned where these were decimals or fractions. But since a lot of you guys don't have the proper calculator at home, I didn't want to assign that one. So step 1, lock up the variable. And I know you guys just do this naturally. Lock up the variable. Box it up, lock it up. Can't touch this. Okay? We're going to get y by itself. Step 2. Draw the line. Okay, I'm just going to put draw line because in our fancy notes we had it more specific. You draw the line through the equal sign to separate the 2 expressions. Remember, equation, equation has an equal sign, so we separate the 2 expressions by drawing a line through the equal sign. And then step 3 is just combine like terms. Okay, so our like terms, that's the numbers that don't have variables. Okay, those are called our constants because remember, they're constant. They're never going to change. A 2 is always going to be a 2. And 11 is always going to be an 11. So sometimes you might have variables on both sides. You'll get into that next year. You could combine those, but we don't have that in 7th grade. So combine like terms, combine our constants. We need to get this positive 2 over there. Okay? So you have to undo this addition. This is a positive 2. How do we get rid of it? Subtract it from both sides. 2 minus 2, 0. It goes away. You can write 0 down there. There's no reason. All you got to do is bring down that y. Bring down the equal sign. What we do to one side, we do to the other. 11 minus 2, 9. Y equals 9. That is your answer. And remember, you can always plug it in to check it. Plug it in, plug it in. Plug in the 9 for y. 2 plus 9. Does that equal 11? Yep. Okay. So our second problem. K plus 22 equals 29. So some number plus 22 equals 29. Pause the video, try to solve this one by yourself, and then come back and see if it's correct. Okay, step 1, we lock up the variable. Can't touch this. Step 2, draw the line. Okay. Step 3, combine like terms. All right, so what can we combine here? Well, we're not going to touch the k. So all that leaves us left with is the positive 22 and the 29 are constants. We need to get this plus 22, this positive 22, gone and over to the right side. So what's the opposite of adding 22? Subtracting. You undo it. You do the opposite. 22 minus 22, it goes away. What we do to one side, we do to the other. So we bring down our k, bring down the equal sign. 29 minus 22, 7. And remember, you can plug it in and check it. Does 7, because k equals 7, so we plug in 7 for k. 7 plus 22, let's check. 7 plus 22, yep, 29. So you guys are really good when they have pluses. So now we're going to do 2 practice problems that have a subtraction sign, a minus sign. So example C. And if you're a pro at these, don't even, just solve it and check the answer, okay? Example C. X minus 21 equals 6. X minus 21 equals 6. Step 1, lock up the variable. Step 2, draw the line. Step 3, combine like terms. Combine our constants. Negative 21 over here. We need to get rid of that and move it to the right side. How do you undo minus 21 or negative 21? Well, what's the opposite of minus or negative? Adding, positive. So add 21 to both sides. So negative 21 plus 21. If you're 21 feet below ground and then you climb up 21 feet, you're at ground level, you're at 0. So all that leaves us with is an x on this side. Six plus 21 is 27. So 27 is x, so you can plug it back in to check. 27 minus 21 equals 6. And then you already know you got the answer right. All right, the last one we're going to do, and I challenge you guys to try it on your own. 12 equals n minus 9. So try it on your own, and then come back and see if you got it. So 12 equals some number minus 9. Okay, I'm going to lock up my variable, and I'm going to draw my line. Okay, so I need to combine my like terms. They switched which side they wrote it on. They usually write the n minus 9 on the left and the 12 on the right, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I mean, you could rewrite it, n minus 9 equals 12, but it's okay. We just need to combine our like terms. We need to get this negative 9. We need to undo that and get it to the left. So what's the opposite of negative 9 or minus 9? Plus, we have to add it. Negative 9 plus 9, that cancels out. It equals 0. What we do to one side, we do to the other. So 12 plus 9. Well, 2 plus 9 is 11. Carry the 1. 21 equals n. And you can always check it. You plug in 21 for the n, for the variable. 21 minus 9, does it equal 12? Yes. And that's how you know that you got it right. Okay, so this video goes along with the Khan Academy, the first one that you guys see. That's just one-step equations, addition, and subtraction. Okay, so the next video, I'm going to do it on the same page, since it's still one-step equations, but it's going to be multiplication and division. So this should all be review for you guys, but I need to make sure you guys are mastering this. So if you have any questions, please, please, please contact me.